Alright.
Assalamu alaikum. What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to another vlog.
Vlog?
Another vlog, yeah.
Okay.
Today's vlog is gonna be story time.
Yay! What is it, Shukran? What do you want to tell us? Is it a bedtime story?
No, it's not a bedtime story.
Okay.
It's a story that will open people's mind, people's eyes.
What happened? What happened, bro? Let me know.
So earlier today I went to the store for grocery shopping.
Okay.
And then I grabbed some groceries while I was checking it out. Checking out
Okay.
groceries. Man.
Okay.
While I was checking that out, there was this one guy, behind me. Like, I heard that he was like saying, "Go back to your country."
Okay. Yeah.
I turned around and I looked at him. I was like,
You're about to fight him. You're about to beat him up.
no, of course not. I don't do that. In those kind of situations, I'm, alhamdulillah, I try to control my anger.
Okay.
So I turned around, I looked at him. He just kept quiet. He didn't say anything else.
Okay.
Then from there, I remembered this one story. I was like, I should share it with you guys. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it.
Okay.
Back when we had a cafe,
Yeah.
a cooler broke down. One of our cooler broke down, and I had to call the company, and the company they sent a guy.
Yeah.
While that guy came, we talk, we say what's up, everything, like how you doing, everything is good. I told him, I was like, listen, this is the cooler.
Okay.
Something is wrong with it. Can you check it out and fix it as soon as possible, because there was a lot of product in that cooler.
Okay.
So he asked me, he was like, what's your name? I was like, my name is Shukran. He asked me, where am I from? I said, I'm originally from Afghanistan.
Ooh, that's the part where he got triggered. All right.
He didn't say anything, no, right after I answered him, he didn't say anything else. He just sat and he's trying to figure out what's wrong with this cooler.
Okay.
So after 5 minutes, he stood up, and I'm standing right behind him, to see what's going on over there.
Okay.
So he stood up and he turns around and he's like, he said, so why do you hate us? Why do you want to kill us? That's what exactly he said. I was shocked, man. I was like, are you kidding me? Who asked this kind of question? Why do you hate us? Why do you want to kill us? I was like, relax, bro. Nobody wants to kill you. Nobody wants to nobody hates you. Nobody wants to kill you. I did got mad,
Yeah.
I got mad, but in that kind of situation, I kind of calmed myself. I was like, relax.
Okay.
Because it's not his fault.
Yeah.
It's probably whatever he have seen on news, whatever
True.
he have seen in media.
True.
That's what he believes. And no, there probably he doesn't have any Muslim friends. He doesn't have any Afghan friends or Middle Eastern friends that would teach him about Islam, that would teach him about our culture and everything.
True.
So I stood over there with him.
Yeah.
Probably for a good 45 minutes.
Ooh.
I explained things to him. I was like, listen, brother, we don't hate you.
Yeah.
We don't kill you. Nobody, we're humans, we're Muslim. And I even told him, in the Quran it says that if you kill one human being,
Yes.
that means that you will kill all the humankind. And if you save one human being, that means you save all the humankind.
True.
And this guy, I told him so much, and he talked about 9/11. He was like, oh, this happened. And I started explaining it to him, that what happened 9/11,
Okay.
I told him so much stuff about his history that he was like, seriously, he was at the end, he was like, how do you know all these things? I was like, bro, you gotta go study. There's something called internet. You gotta go on internet, study.
Yeah.
Study books, read, watch documentaries, and then read about Islam and everything. And
True.
after that, this guy became my friend,
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you're a pretty cool person. I like you. And then I think at the end he gave me a discount too on that cooler. I was like,
that's what we were aiming for. I'm just joking.
No, but more of the story.
Yeah.
The guy, he didn't know anything about Islam.
True.
So that's not his fault.
Yeah.
And if anyone comes up to you, say something like that, don't get mad, guys.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at all. Because Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he said that the strongest person amongst you is those who can control their anger.
True.
Not the one who can go and fight everyone. That's not strong. That's not what you call strong. Who can control their anger in those kind of situation.
True.
So guys, when someone come up to you guys, say something like that, don't get angry, don't get mad, don't get frustrated.
Don't.
Just relax and explain it to them. You guys should take advantage of that and then explain everything to that person. Explain what Islam is, explain your culture, you know, I mean, wherever you...
What if they don't listen?
But they will listen, because if someone come to you like that and ask you a question, that means that they're over there to learn something from you. And one more thing, guys, one more thing. Explaining about something, it has its own way, okay?
True.
Don't get mad and like, oh my God, what are you talking about? This Islam doesn't say something like that. Islam say this, that. No, you guys gotta calm down and teach them about Islam.
True.
Teach them what Islam is about and teach them what Muslims do.
Definitely.
Yeah, this was it, man. And then actually, I think like after a couple weeks, the same cooler broke down again, and then I had to call him. I had to call the company, and that guy showed up again, and this time he was cool, you know. He was like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? How's life?" I was like, "Everything is good, thank you, but you didn't fix the cooler the right way."
Nice. That is a good moral. That is a good.
It
moral.
was. Any tragedies happen like that to you?
It happened many times with me, but I'm gonna share a quick short one, all right?
Okay.
Because and I'll tell you the moral in the end. So while in high school, I think I was 17 or 16. While in high school, I used to work at Dolls. Dolls is a local grocery store here. I was a cashier, and this lady, she bought, old lady, you know.
Okay.
She bought her, groceries, whatever. She was checking out groceries, and then she asked me same thing, you know, where are you from? I was like, Afghanistan. And then I was checking her groceries out, and I would pass it to my coworker, and he would put it in a bag for her. So she asked me, straight up, bro. These are like, Trump followers. I'm not kidding you. Straight up, she asked me, "Are you a terrorist?"
What?
Straight up, and I looked at her, and then my coworker is like.
Did you laugh or something?
I started laughing.
Cause that's what I was.
I started laughing. You know, I started laughing, and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings?
Wow.
So then I started laughing, and then she was like, oh, why are you laughing? I was like, cause you asked this. You asked such a stupid question. Of course I'm gonna laugh. And then she started arguing, and I just kept ringing her groceries, and I just like, give me your money, because you need to pay for this before you get out. So she paid me, and then she got out. I mean.
Good.
Yeah, other than that, and yeah, the thing is that my manager came up to me afterwards. He was like, listen, I'm sorry for this. I was like, no, it's not your fault. He's like, no, I'm sorry you had to go through this. I was like, no, it's fine, you know. And then I figured out, I was like, wow, you know, in the same country, same cultured people, but two different faces. One the way they see us as bad, the other one they see as normal human being. True. So everywhere there's good and bad. Every place has good and bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Every culture, every race, every country, there's good and bad everywhere.
Awesome.
So
that was a little story.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're sweating, bro.
So this was our story time, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And let us know if there's any tragedies happen with you guys too. We'll read them for sure.
Yeah. No, we will.
Yeah, I want to read them actually, honestly.
Read them for sure.
Yeah.
But, and if you guys like this story time, let us know, because there's a lot of stories happen like this to us.
I mean, similar stories, but there's a lot of other stories you can share. Embarrassing stories, funny stories.
Yeah, all kinds of stories. So if you guys want to hear more stories, just let us know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly videos and more vlogs. Until next video or next story time or next vlog, do whatever you guys want to do, but just do your best and forget the rest.
That's right. I also want to tell them a story about how I brought an egg in an airplane.
Oh, no.